Things that I would say to little Day lives. Don't worry, the boobs will come. Welcome back to the Big Brown Couch. I am Day Lives, and today we are talking about things I wish I could tell my younger self, or rather, now that I have this channel, things I wish I knew earlier that I can tell to all of my young queens, all of my Day livers out there who are going through the struggle now in this day and age.
There's a conclusion to my illusion, I assure you this. There's no end to this confusion if you let it wish you well. Sold to sell, highest bidders, can't you tell what you're getting there?
So, coming up, everything seemed like it was just taking too long to happen. Like, life was just moving in slow motion. Which, ooh, sweet. At that point in time, when I was a young Day live coming up in Detroit, I just felt like I wanted to be older because all the adults and all the older kids, they got to do more things. They got to go out, they got to stay out longer, and I just really wanted to be able to have more independence, and I wanted to be able to get out here and be about that life and do what I wanted to do. I wanted to be grown. But one thing about being grown that you don't realize is grownness come with grown responsibilities. And let me tell you now, they are not what you think they are, okay? It's a lot more difficult. Now that I'm out here in this real life and having real grown, things to deal with, it's definitely something I wish my younger self would have known, to just slow down. So that's like my first bit of advice to my young queens out there. Take your time, okay? If you're in high school, if you're in middle school, and you're watching this, take your time, girl, because the years go by so quickly. And don't get caught up in these boys, okay? They are enough on their own. They can hardly handle themselves. So don't worry about them trying to handle you, okay? Handle yourself. And then when you're ready, you can take on somebody else. And all my young queens, listen up. Listen, damn it, come closer. Listen up. Whatever love thing you got going on now, listen to Day Lives. It is puppy love, meaning that it is young love. Is gonna be good and it's gonna be bad and it's gonna be happy and it's gonna be sad. You're gonna cry, all type of stuff. Okay, don't get caught up in that. Okay, because a lot of young girls go through so much stress in high school and middle school and even elementary school for some. But it's just like you get caught up in this love thing when you're still trying to figure out how to love yourself or what love means. And here comes this cute dude, that you're falling for and you like a whole lot, and you're going to spend the rest of your life with him and everything's going to be great. This is my babe for life. It's not normally. Okay? I'm not going to talk precedent for everybody because sometimes you do have them little high school sweethearts who end up together. But for the most part, you want to get to know people and get to know a guy, but don't make a dude your whole life, especially not your young life. Have fun. Relationships is cool or whatever, but at that age, y'all are both going through like different changes in your body and your hormones and all type of ill shit going on. Don't get caught up in I love him, I want to be with him, or even they're still trying to figure things out too. They're still trying to get to know themselves, and then on top of that, there's a smorgasbord, if I said that correctly, of females everywhere all the time, and they don't know how to control these hormones, so they just looking and checking. They're not trying to be team you all the time, and at that age you don't need to be team anybody. You should just be team yourself. Team have good times. Be your own creative genius. Don't just go with every trend and every fashion. forward look that's out there now, because they change and people create the change. So you could be a part of creating a fashion movement, and it doesn't have to be super expensive. One thing about us ladies is we can make anything look good. As long as you get something that fits right on your body, that's unique, that nobody hasn't seen before, or even something retro, you can make that work. You can make that happen. You don't have to follow the groups. You don't have to follow what's popping or what's happening or what's fleeked out these days. Fleek your own self out. Make your own type of fleek, and then you can change it and create a new name. Maybe it's going to be, I don't know. I don't know. I can't make that up right now. Shazam. Wait, Shazam's been done. Mika yourself, okay? We're gonna Mika yourself out. I don't know. Okay? You create the words. I can't do the whole thing for you. Okay? I just can't. Walk bravely and confidently whatever you do. If you look confident and you feel confident, then you can do anything. You can take on the world, honey. Just life. And a piece to my social medias. All my Instagram wannabe 8 million followers strong queens out there. Let me tell you this. The amount of people who are following you on Instagram does not depict the type of person you are. Okay? If you're getting all these followers and you think you're somebody just because you have a great deal of followers and you so cool, if you have to have that many followers to be cool, and you're not an entertainer and you're not selling anything, then that's an attention grabbing nutcase. Okay? That's too much. That's a sign of, I don't have enough love for myself. I need to get love from everybody. I need attention. I need people to love me. Please follow me, follow me, follow me. Look at my life. Like my pictures. Because those are the same people who are struggling when they don't get as many likes. Then they're going to extremes to get likes, and they're buying their followers. Please, queens, it's not that serious. It's never that serious. I have very limited followers on my page because I want people I know to follow me. Remember that you are putting your life out there on this internet. You are putting a representation of yourself out there. And not everybody deserves that. Not everybody deserves the intro into your life, especially if you're not giving nothing meaningful, which a lot of you aren't. A lot of you aren't. Whew. Okay, after all of that, we can finally get to, ultimately, I want my younger self and all my young queens to know that you are wonderful. You are somebody. You are an envisionment of your future selves. So keep striving. Don't worry about what people say. Not everybody's going to be team you. You're team you. So you're the best person on the team. So keep moving forward. Anything in striving in academics is going to get you far. So keep striving in your academics. Anything with establishing good relationships with your family is going to get you far. So keep striving to establish good relationships with your family. If you put yourself out there and be the best you that you can be, you'll find the best people that will appreciate it. And those who don't, you know where they can go. And as always, to be loved, to be sad, to be happy, to be mad, to go through those things that we allow us to. It's completely up to you. Take control. I am Daytar Lives, and I will see you in the next video.
There's redemption in you, asking confused why it is some answers are better left unspoken when you know you ain't getting any. Are you? You ain't getting any.
My mama really had me in this outfit, like really real life. matching from head to toe. I appreciate you, Joyce. I appreciate it. And get off the damn internet. Get out here and start working out and running and playing. When I was younger, we would be out all day. All day. Until the street lights came on. Then we'd be out after that if Daddy was on the porch watching us. Okay? Get out and have fun. Nice fresh air. Get walking and not just for Pokemon Go. Like really get out here and have a good time. Go for a walk. Embrace the sunlight. Play, tag, whatever the hell. Do something outside of being on this internet. But please like, comment, and subscribe to all the videos that are to come. Make sure that you're up to date on all things Day 12 Lives.